Hey, good morning, crafty friends. It's Rena, and I have a DT share for you, project share. And I actually started doing this because I had finished up my design team spot with SaCrafters, and I really felt like I owed Saw at least one more video. Because it was during the holidays and I had so much going on with everything going on with my daughter, my granddaughter, that I just felt, I don't know, I was compelled that I should complete another project for her. And I messaged her yesterday and told her I was working with her products and could I make it my final DT video. And the really cool thing was she said, yeah, you can, I would love that if you would do that, but it's not going to be your final. And that made me very happy. She wants me to continue working for her. So let me get started with card number 1. Ta-da! I used craft cardstock with all of these particular cards because I wanted to leave my wood pieces natural. But you can paint your wood pieces any color. And what's really cool about them is, and I've done this before, is I'll just pick the embellishments, the wood pieces I want to use, and I take them outside and I spray paint them pink or white or black, whatever color I particularly want for my project. They dry really quickly, like within 20 minutes, and, you know, I can get going on my project. But, like I said, I did want to leave them natural. I like the natural wood color. My father was a woodworker. He didn't do that as his career, but he had a huge 3-car garage workshop, and he liked a natural color of wood. So we had lots of natural wood stuff in our house. All right, let me, this card actually looks funny because I cattywampused the, I usually am very symmetrical, and this time I decided to kind of put it crooked there. Let me show you that I used this really cute little Cupid that Saw has in her store, a little small Cupid. And she actually has a bigger Cupid too that I'm going to be altering next week, a large, you know, I don't know, like 8-inch Cupid. So I'll go over that with you next week. Right here are her little hearts that they're together. So it's one piece. I used this lamp post, and this little heart is February the 14th, and that's a separate piece. And then down here at the bottom, I have this corrugated heart, and then this heart on top, and then the XO from Saw's store. So I added my little straws. I love the straws so much. And I had some twine and some string, a couple straws over here, and you can see my Wild Orchid Craft flowers. So that is, oh, and let me tell you, these up here are Magnolia dies. So there we go, card number 1. So cute. All right, card number 2. This was actually the first card I made of this particular set of cards. And there it is. And it is one of those crisscross cards on the topper and then an easel card on the bottom. So let me start. I used another XO, and what I did on these was I used some paint and some, I want to call it stucco, but it's not. It's the stuff you put on the wall. Why does something always escape me? Anyway, it's the stuff you use to patch the walls with. That's just what I buy from, instead of getting the expensive stuff at the craft store. So I layered my, you know what, let me do this. Let me just start with what's in the center. So I have my little girl, And I did an oval around her. I have a Spellbinders die behind that. I have my little flower cluster. There is the double wooden hearts from Saw's store right there. And then I just added a red heart in the middle. I added some twine and another heart. Happy Valentine's Day. I added a different lamp post with the 3 lamps. Added another heart and the XO. At the bottom, I added this larger scroll work wood love word that Saw has in her store, and her prices are so cheap, guys. I mean, you won't even believe how much. I mean, this is like, I don't want to quote exactly, but it seems to me like it's like $1 or $1.29. I mean, come on, you can't buy that in the store for that. So let me show you that this pulls out. So I layered treated my corrugated hearts with my wall spackle. That's what that is. This is also a word from her store, and I spackled my flowers. I added a couple of clock hands up here. I'm not that good at placing the clock hands like Linda is. Oh my God, Linda, you're so perfect. But I tried. Okay, so then you can write a sentiment right here. So that leaves your card looking like this. And I've got my EK Success punch here at the top. And voila, that pulls out too. So I've got this sentiment area and this sentiment area. And this could even, you could put a photo here or anything. So this card turns out to be 3 pieces. So let me put it back together. So at the end, I can show it to you like I always do. But I really like how that turned out. Somebody else did, because it's being bid on eBay. Both of those. All right, my last one is another large card. And it is a round card. I don't do too many round cards because they're actually kind of hard to do. So, but I like how it turned out. I really like this paper. It looks so groovy, and yeah. I got it at Hobby Lobby. So I used 2.5 cupcake wrappers around the edge back there. I used some trim I had in my stash, some craft paper, some of this new heart paper. This is a die I had in my stash. Then I have a doily. I colored up my Tilda, and I added a couple flowers here, a crinkled seam binding bow. This little wooden heart is from Saw's store. I had a little teddy bear there. And I picked this Tilda because the balloons that she has are hearts. I realized that she's probably a birthday Tilda, but I thought with the hearts she could be a Valentine Tilda. This word is from Saw's store. And I'll be honest with you, now that I'm looking at this, because I did all the frontage around her, I wished I had frontaged the wood pieces, but I didn't think of that until now. I have a clock back here with clock hands from Saw's store. Another little heart that says cutie. This one says be mine. And then there's a little small lock down there. Then in the sentiment area, a couple more of the conjoined hearts and another little cupid. So that's card number 3. All right, let me get all the cards in place. This video's taken a lot longer than I intended for it to take. All right. These are the cards. This is 1, 2, and 3. So we'd call this the straw card. We'll call this the crisscross card, and we'll call that the round card. Let me know which one you like. Thanks so much for always taking the time. You guys are so awesome. Sometimes I wish there was somebody else that did lots of card videos, and if there are, somebody let me know, because sometimes I get crafter's block and I need some inspiration, and a video like the one that I do would help me. Does that make any sense? Anyway, I hope you guys have a happy scrappy day. Look outside real quick. It dusted a little bit of snow last night, not too much at all. But I am waiting for snow. I want snow. I want us to get like sometime where we get at least a foot. Alright, talk to you guys soon. I'll be back with more cards. But I actually have a different project I'm working on that is not cards. So, I'll see you soon.